But what about all of you? Who is the Dragon Squad garbage person of the week? We're gonna find out in 1 second. To the director, don't put up the graphic until the last one, because I'm gonna try to add a little bit of suspense to this. But 28,000 of you voted. I think that might be the most votes ever. And so coming in 5th place, actually a tie for 5th place, a 3-way tie. You've got Trump's lawyers at 5% for trying to stop votes being counted. You've got Louis DeJoy, who I think Anna said belongs into jail for his efforts to sabotage mail-in voting at 5%. You've got the poll watchers for intimidating voters at 5%. All of those for the same reason, fundamentally for being anti-democratic. Coming in 2nd, you have Trump for declaring victory when he's clearly behind. So 2nd place is what Brett and I had as our garbage people of the week. So then what did Dragon Squad choose? Well, Dragon Squad chose with 65% of the vote, you, the American people, for not voting Trump out in a landslide. And it's harsh, but the damage report is a place for harsh truths. And yeah, kinda, not all of us. I mean, virtually nobody watching this, we voted, but as a society, we had this opportunity, this one last opportunity to say we were wrong about all that. That was our bad and we're sorry. But we didn't really say that. We kind of said that a little bit. It was a whisper rather than a roar. And so all of America, all 300 million plus of us, belong in Trashy. Trashy is gonna have the biggest bowel movements in history after digesting all of that.
But it's not beyond Trashy's capabilities, for Trashy is a magic trash can. And whoever is in charge of writing the fan fiction around Trashy, have at it, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like, what's the one that everybody's using? What's Glenn Greenwald's new thing?
What's that?
Spindle Pindle. What's the new one that everybody writes on? It's not Medium anymore. Substack.
Yeah, Spindle Pindle.
You can write it on Spindle Pindle if you're interested.
Humble Bumble? Yeah, no, it's Substack. It's pretty popular. But anyway, yeah, Trashy Plays, I think in Twitch is gonna do that fan fiction for us. But yeah, that is something that we're gonna have to think about for a long time, about all of the different things that influence the outcome in a way that it was not the landslide that on at least some level we deserved and on some level we needed. We didn't get that.
Yes, we will, John. Like, that's the frustrating thing is, yeah, we're right. They're the Nate Silver numbers, the Real Clear Politics numbers, whatever. But if these numbers hold, then that is a bigger landslide than Trump's huge landslide by which he beat Hillary Clinton.
Sure, but it wasn't 8%, it wasn't 10%. That's what I wanted. Maybe it was green.
Well, yeah, I get it. And it ain't nobody here but us chickens. So let's just talk this through. From now on, let's try very hard to focus on ways to get people to agree with us in a constructive way.
No.
Or not. Never mind. You go ahead.
No, continue.
Hey, you want to be my friend? You're garbage.
Thank you for dialing that back at the last second. Anyway,
you're garbage.
What else?
But that's really it. I had a really good time on the show today, John.
I did too. As well as the time as I could, as sick as I felt.
And there's still whiskey in the jar. This is really good scotch, and I'm going to cheers you because I know for a fact
it is 11.
Why don't you end the show in the event they need to put this on linear? And then I'll do a little snoot for you.
Sure, okay, well then technically for the end of the linear broadcast, this has been the damage report and thus the end of the 2020 election, at least electorally. Thank you for watching, we'll see you next Monday. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.